Get set. Ready. Ready. White 80. White 80. Black 18! Black 18! Here we go! Set! Red 18! Black 14! Black 88! Black 88! Get ready! Set! 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 White 53! White 50! Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Palmer. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. At the 40, there he goes!
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. LSU quick to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Back to throw, it's Palmer. Starts to scramble to the left. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be brought down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. Looking to buy time. Touchdown, Tigers! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Got a little space. Did the work himself. No, he got loose. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving out to the right. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Quick release by the QB. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Palmer. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got it up to 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
To the air on second down. He'll pull it down. Quick step and go. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's got some space. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
You know, you hear the term nickel.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's turning it loose into the middle. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Makes a grab for a big play. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Palmer. On the move to his left. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. LSU right back to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism, picking up the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tiger. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit.
Going deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw. It's Palmer. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll try to snap it quickly.
The #1 key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket.
He tries to take the top off. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
That is so hard to defend. QB wants to make a play from the pocket, but does a great job escaping to his left, eyes down the field. Palmer, he looked like a young, athletic Jesse Palmer, getting outside the pocket and throwing a dime.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to roll out to my left like that in my playing days, but how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Power football with the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That will put the wrap on things.
Black 14. Black 14. Set. Stand. Here we go. Set. Set. Hunt.
Matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to pass, it's Palmer. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong through?
Looking deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to take off. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little extra time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He turns it loose to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
This is a team right now playing with...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. To the air, it's Palmer. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Snatches it on the run. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? LSU quick to the line. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
They've got to find a way to get this guy into a rhythm. Here we go, starting the game. He's 1 for 7. They've got to find some easy completions, 3-step drops, RPOs, swing passes to the running back, something to get this guy some confidence because he's not playing with any right now.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throwing on the run. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the 1st half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Under fire. Heaves it deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, at this juncture of the game, obviously the offense has struggled. No points up on the board. You're at the end of the 1st half, and you're just trying to make something happen. That time the quarterback thought he had a guy open way down the field, but again, the defense in perfect position, and that thing falls incomplete.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's
ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left. Heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense, and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now. I start running towards where I'm at. On the other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense, being able to react to the quarterback once he got outside the pocket.
Looking for a man, it's Palmer. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the 3rd quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right?
Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the 3rd quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Extending the play. That's reeled in. It's Parker. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise.